guy goes, no, it's not like you're gonna die, but you never know. And words on paper go a lot further than the spoken word, and they're right. So I had to remember something. I'm with that girl, and she said, just tell me one time. When I was 10 years old, I used to ride a city bus. I lived in a big city. I leave my house, go to the corner, get on the bus, take me downtown. I get off the first bus, get on the second bus, it would take me to school. So one morning, I got off the first bus, okay, cool. I got on the second bus, and I was running to the second bus, and this dude came out of nowhere, all right? I'm almost at the second bus, all of a sudden, I ran into this dude, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And when I looked up, I noticed something. I'm not the darkest brother, I'm not the lightest brother. I call it Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? He was Carmelo. Then I said, I'm sorry, sir. He patted me on the head and said, excuse me, son. They turned around and walked off. Now, at 10 years old, first thing I thought was, ooh, he my color. Second thing I thought was, he called me son. Third thing I said was, he's my daddy. Now, the first thing you're going to do is laugh, but once this sinks in, it's the saddest thing, isn't it? Because you know what I did? My brothers, I totally forgot about school, and I followed the black guy all the way to his office. I was too scared to walk in the building. So I'm standing on the street corner, my bus is going to school, and this one thought went through my mind. All I thought was this: nobody cares. And something inside me died that day. I put my hands in my pocket on the street corner, I stared at the ground, and I cried. I could feel the breeze of people walking by. But you know what? Nobody stopped. And I put my arm around that girl and I said, I refuse to let anybody live like I did. I said, you're the reason I came to London. I just gave her a big hug. I said, I'll stop for you. I have a motto: one kid, one school, one city, one state, one country at a time. The most important speech I'll ever make is this one right here. The most important people I'll ever look in the eye is you. The most important room I'll ever be in is this one. The most important school are the Sharks, because that's where you're at. I got to do one more thing. I only have 5 minutes left. I need to tell you the reason why I'm here. There's another reason. When I was 13 years old, I came home from football practice, and my foster care mom came home from work. When she walked in, I saw her and I said, Mom, can I ask you something? She went, sure. I said, why are you raising me? And she said, because I can. I said, I don't understand. You have 5 sons, 2 daughters. Why you picked me? She said, I knew your mom. Oh, you knew my mom? I didn't know that. I said, how'd you know my mom? She said, Reggie, don't you understand? Your mom gave you to me. I said, why would she do that? She said, Reggie, I was your mom's favorite teacher in school. For every teacher, faculty, and staff person here, everything you heard this morning is a direct result of the effect of a 10th grade public school English teacher in my life. That lady who used to say, baby, in the darkest night had a light, wasn't my mom. It was ladies like you. So before I go, I have to say to every teacher, faculty, and staff person, thank you so much. Thank you for what you do for these girls. Everybody clap for your teacher. There's one more thing. I gotta let you go. I'm doing a concert tonight. There's clubs in your school, and as she said, area churches put together a concert. It's right across the street at the, is it YMCA? Is Christine? Yeah. I have no idea what that is, but 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock is a free concert. I'll be playing saxophone, I'll be telling stories, make you laugh. If you got nothing to do, come on over and we'll do that. So 7 to 8 tonight is free. Your parents can come, your grandpa, you bring your dog. I don't like cats, but don't bring your dog, all right? But before I go, can I do this? I speak in a lot of things. I get to do a lot of cool things. I get to speak to professional athletes all the time. I get to go to the big games, and I get to be, this past year, I tried to name all the football teams I got to speak to. I went from the Cowboys to the Bears, to the Vikings, to the Packers, to the 49ers, to the Dolphins. I did all these teams. But you know, they're just guys. But before I go, I got to give credit where credit is due. In this room are people who I would consider to be my hero. And so the last thing before you girls go back to class, I need to let you know. Because sometimes I'm hanging around guys like Aaron Rodgers, right? When we walk into a place, people just come up and go, "You're the man!" You know, it's like, so I decided I would just let people know that they're my hero. There's a girl right in the back, in the middle, in a wheelchair. I haven't gotten your name because I started before you came in. There's an empty wheelchair that tells me somebody back there owns that leather machine right there. You do. Hey. Everybody looking. One girl already left, so let her know. I want you girls to look at me real close. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Thank you for coming to school. You see, it takes more courage for you girls to come to school than all of us put together. And I would never embarrass you, but I got to let you know, you have a hero today, and it's me. You keep rolling, and if people get in your way, roll over them. You do. She goes, I do. So I clap for you. Thank you for coming today. Hey, everybody, you got to go to class. Peace. Have a great day. Bye-bye.